Bonfz, you're pissing a little too much here. You got a prostate problem. He hasn't seen me, dick. How would he know?
Marshall. Rowan Marshall. Why don't you tuck your little copter down there between your legs, come back and say, hey, got that one wrong, Bonfz. Sorry for the comment.
Picking Elliot Yo is stupid.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, hold on. He's the wanker with the players.
Yeah.
Oh, Corey.
Funny thing is, I actually misheard you guys on a pre-season pod and thought you said butts, but you guys were actually talking about butters. Lol. No excuse for Cottrell, though.
Is he blaming us? He's blaming us for him being stupid enough to pick a butts. When we say $157,000 midfielder from Port Adelaide, it doesn't mean $102,000 Ford defender from Adelaide, you idiot! Fair income, Corey.
All right, Bonfz, what can you do to help this poor young lad out?
Get him a new brain, Corey. How's that for a start? Fair income, maybe some new ears. A bit of sense. How's an education, fella?
Shay, how stupid can you be to be thinking of Elliot Yo?
Corey. Can we skip this? Because I can just feel the rage building. We are not talking about Rowan Marshall. If this idiot Corey, if he trades Jeremy Cameron to Michael Walters, then he may as well trade himself in for a pile of shit, because he will amount to nothing more than the pile of shit that he's about to trade himself into, Corey. And I'm trying my best because I've got 3 officers. They're marching their way down the hallway here. I'm trying to keep it contained, Corey. But if he has a semi-peanut of a brain, even a quarter of a peanut, Corey, for a flippin' brain, he will not trade Jeremy Cameron to Michael Walters.
Yeah, it's kind of like Noah Bolter, you know. He was kind of like very stagnant, and then the little waves, and then he put a tidal wave on the city. And then on the weekend, I think he was sick or something because he was a little bit down. And now I'm feeling this week a tsunami bombs. So,
Corey, I'm trying my best to remain level-headed, calm, and just in control.
Is this because you don't have him?
And the more you mention his name, Corey, it just gets me a little agitated.
Why do people ask about Brett? Corey, why?
He's got some fans out there. You'd be surprised.
He's a figment of my imagination at the moment, and people say, oh, I miss the pods he brings to the shows. Mate, he couldn't even bring the pods from bloody Coles to the show because anything he bloody brought was just shit. Who the hell is Toadville?
Hashtag Bonfzvlog. Big fella Bonfalicious. Bonfail.
Bonfart.
Bonfzilla. Bonophile.
The names just getting worse and worse week by week, don't they?
Hashtag Bonfznana. Bonfesticles. Bonflit. An excuse to get rid of him.
A bloke who gets 39 touches, Corey, in a game and can only score 97 the 2 weeks ago, round 7? He can suck it.
In all fairness,
I don't care what he sucks, but he can suck it.
He was on track for a pretty high score this week too before he got injured.
I don't care. No, I'm sick of him.
Hi, boys.
I am so sick of him. Corey Toadville. Who the hell is Carter from Fremantle? Ban him. Just get rid of him. No, he does not. You got power of that?
Oh, well, yeah, we actually can.
He's going to trade Matt Parker, Corey. Matt Parker to Noah Bolter.
To the GOAT.
He's going to pay money
that's a serious
to do it.
That's a good upgrade.
Corey.
I'll tell you what, when Bolter's averaging 110 for the next couple of weeks, that's probably a good upgrade, I reckon.
Oh, Corey. He's going to pay money to do it.
What's a bonflet? Corey, what is a bonflet? I'm going to Google this. I hope this is not.
Honestly, can't deal with this.
What is a bonflet?
This is.
We've had a bonfail. I've just typed in bonflet, and it goes, "Did you mean a pamphlet?" Is he, or what is a bone flap? I'm not sure what a bone flap is, but it ain't me.
Or maybe get toe heel, mate. Get toe heel from the pies.
And that idiot Crouch was his highest score ever!
Does the opponent I would have had doesn't have fucking...
Doesn't have Max Gorn.
Oh, fuck this, I'm out.
Now, Brett, have you heard of a Bonfz? He might be a first-time listener, Corey, but there's no grace period. Because if you're born a moron, Corey, it's highly unlikely you'll ever become somewhat intelligent unless you get a stern talking to. Now, I tell you now, give up, you imbecile. If you want to start players like Toehill and then proceed to go to your midfield and pick a guy called K. Pudney, now, Corey, you thought I knew what a Toehill was? What the hell's a Pudney? Just scroll further down, he's got the schlong, he's Russian, and then he's got a riak. Get the riak out of here, you bloody peanut! Well, if Gorn's out, I'm going to Goldie.
Have you
Otherwise,
enough money to do that?
Don't tell me Goldie's more.
Oh my god, how much money you got?
Oh, no, I can't afford it, Corey. Jesus Christ. I've only got 10,000 in the bank. You can get fucked, Crouch! I'm going to hunt you down, fucker. I'm going to hunt you down. Still don't know what a Bonfz is. You want me to leave, Corey? I will do it.
You were on the boat, you jumped on Sicily and Luke Ryan, yeah?
Now, Sicily, I'll tell you now. Now, cool. I might even explain before I get to the listeners. But Clarko, why you would play that idiot in the forward line is beside me. He scored, what was he on? He was on, what's 87 minus 53? That's 34 at half time, Corey.
That was a
and about
34.
And 5 minutes before half time, he had a direct goal assist, which awarded him 10 points.
Yeah.
He was essentially on 24 and a half of football playing in the forward line. Halfway through the third quarter, Clarko goes, hey, you know what, guys? This guy's not bad in the back line. Flicks him back halfway through the third quarter. Next minute, end of the game, 53 points. Now, I was furious. If there was a reverse trade, if you had the opportunity, right, at the start of a game, for the first 10 minutes to have a look, and if you don't like the play, you trade it in, I guarantee you, Corey, that would have been a reverse trade, and I probably would have paid money out of my own pocket to reverse that trade because I was so angry. And he now has me really, really nervous moving forward that he's going to pull out some sort of shizen like this. And if he does it, Corey, I'm going to lose it!
Corey Toehill. Is he fair income? Has he got a toe for a brain? What's this guy doing? Toehill. Fair income, Corey.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up, Brett.
Is this the same idiot that wanted to be parking a bolter? Get him off.
And I'll tell you, no, that came through last night. I opened it and just ignored it, thinking that no one else would have a look at it. If they're going to sook, Corey, about a captain option scoring 124, then there's no point writing anything. Because if you're not taking 124 as a VC, then just quit now.
Yeah, I agree. I took it.
I didn't actually. I took Max Gorn, so I just...
All right, Bonfz, I'll read him out. You go quickly. Sicily or Ryan?
Ryan.
Ryan. Merritt or Gaff?
Gaff.
Merritt. Walters or Daniel?
Daniel.
Daniel. Neil or Cripps?
Oh, jeez. Cripps.
Cripps. Trelaw or Cogs?
Trelaw.
Yeah, Trelaw. Bont or Duncan?
Bont.
Bont. Toehill or Carter?
I'm done, Corey. See ya.
Yes!
Has he mentioned Toehill and Carter? You're kidding now. This is like when they're doing, I know what he's trying to do.
I was really hoping you were just going to be like, Toehill.
No, Corey. When the moment you said Toehill, that was it. I was checked out. Because he's a fucking dud! Corey. I thought stupid and stupid bred stupid. But clearly... stupid and stupid's son met another stupid and stupid's daughter. They bred, and they had a complete moron, Corey, because that's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. Then I want to see #DadsFlog giving me a goddamn apology, Corey.
They've called Matt Crouch dynamic. They've said he's lost his dynamicness in the midfield. If he's dynamic, then I'm the goddamn president, Corey. That is absolute bullshit. How can you call Matt Crouch dynamic? He's shit.
Thank you, Mr. Trump.
39 touches. You can't even score a ton. Piss off, Crouch. Piss off.
Corey.
He would have been a real sniff for a very, very high finish.
Corey, you thought I had issues with Jazza and Tohill last week? Then the guy ranked 800 has Cottrell and Butts. What's going on, Corey? What's going on?
Look,
And how can you be so shit? We're losing to players with Butts on the bench and Cottrell.
oh shit.
I've lost it, Corey. I've tried to contain it, but I've lost it.
I think we've lost him.
Fair income, Corey. My goodness.
Oh, mate, you know what? Great team, though. Great on-field team.
He could have started a shit player like Bolter, Corey. Bolter would have been better than a Cottrell or a Butt.
I think back into the year, mate, this is going to cost you a little bit.
It could cost him 50k, Corey. He's dealing with. My goodness. Cottrell.
Oh.
Who the hell is Cottrell and Butts?
Yeah, I ask you a question. Would you rather Cottrell or Tohill?
I'd rather quit, Corey. I'd rather quit and never see the light of day again. The guy's got a bloke called Achenbach. Who the hell is Achenbach?
Have a look at the ruck rookie. Actually, I rate this guy real highly.
Slong. Now, Corey, we've had idiots with having the butt. They've had the schlong. And now they've got the Achenbach.
I swear to God, Supercoach is just taking a piss and trying to make some like.
I think idiots are trading in these donkeys to piss me off.
It's probably not even their team. They probably just sent it in.
I reckon they've just traded them in. Haven't clicked reverse trades. Just thought, yeah, no, we'll get right up Bonfz here. Achenbach. Who the hell's Achenbach?
Are you all right there, Bonfz Express? Can I just say something? I just want to fill Bretta in. Is that all right?
Talk to me.
Brett, I've been talking about Ryan Marshall all season, saying, he's a must pick. I think he's a great option. And now Corey just keeps, every week, Bretta, can you talk some sense into him? Because every week he just keeps shooting me down. Nah, Marshall's not an option, Who's going to pick a guy called Rowan Marshall?
I'm going to tell you something. If you thought you were triggered when Bretta come on this show, Bonfz, you've just absolutely triggered every single Rowan Marshall owner in the community. Bonfz gets attacked weekly.
And I'm not sure why. I tell him that he's a great pick. He's a great pick, Corey.
Bonfz,
I think people just misunderstand me, Corey. When I say he was not good, I was saying it with sarcasm. And you see the people... The people just don't understand my sarcasm. Oh, Matt Crouch, number one finals ranked player in Supercoach over the last 3 years. Cop that, dickheads! Hold on. Yep, no, you can say head as long as it doesn't have the word cock or dick or shit before it. Okay, confirmed. Fucking Sloan. Look at this bloke. He wants to trade Gary Rowan and Parker, so he wants 2 rookie forwards from the Crows, Roos, Suns, Giants, Tigers or Blues. Well, guess what? There's none available, you peanut. So maybe pick another 102k dickhead bloody forward mid or forward defender, whatever the hell he is, like Tohill, and you might be half a chance. Fair income, Corey. Not to be picky.
Yeah, I think the only forward we got really at the moment is Gardner, isn't it?
Well, sorry, Corey, but Bulldogs weren't included in his list. You don't trade him.
He'd be my last traded. Oh, actually, sorry, this guy's got Noel Bolter. I'd be trading Halls, any dirty Hall before.
I told you one more time, Corey.
I'm just answering his question, though. I can't help it if he's got the GOAT in his team.
All right, that's a loophole. I'm back. All right, Norris. That fucking lumbering. If he scored, Corey, any of the scores he scored between rounds 11 and 20 this year, which is the previous 10 weeks, I would have won. But no, he came out with a fucking 80. What other stats did I have? I had some other shit here. Shannon Hearn. 82 was his lowest score for the year. Now, Bonfz, he likes to play a good amount of defence, right? But if you told me Shannon Hearn was scoring 50 on the weekend, I would have known all I had to cover was about 198 points. There's no way known I would have traded Gaff or Crouch knowing I was only chasing 200 points. They would have absolutely shut that in. My next fucking grievance, Corey. Hit a target, you bloody shit dog.
It just proves one thing. This guy's a moron. He's an absolute moron. He's the pits of the pits. And I'll be more than glad for him to delete his account and piss off and never listen to our podcast again. I've had enough of him.
Fair, Corey, did he genuinely write Daniel Rich is the Jake Lloyd of Sydney? No, did he seriously write that?
Well, it's
ban him. I want him off the... No, ban him from the website, Corey. Stuff. Get him off. Daniel Rich is the Jake Lloyd of Brisbane. Turn it up. Fair, Corey. I'm going to tweet that into Dunstall and we're going to get that on the bounce next week. Daniel Rich is the Jake Lloyd. Pull your head in, son. Spare income.
I can't even call them idiots anymore because what the fuck am I?
Well, you know what you do? When you give airtime to stupidity will continue to follow, Corey.
Corey, I just got a text from the missus. Relax on the yelling. You're so loud. Shut up, Steve! Shut up! I'm pissed off, mate.
Look, sorry if there was a couple of swear words in this week's pod. We didn't expect it, but
Corey, if we're going to have foolish imbeciles writing to the page and tell us they're going to select Noah frickin' Bolter at 200,000, show yourself the flippin' door. Fair dinkum, Corey. This is worse than Rowan Marshall and a cross between some other ridiculous peanut like whoever wanted to pick Andrew McGrath at the start of the year. Merged to get this. Corey, get this bloke off. Get him off.
I'm pretty happy with where he's sitting right now. Currently sitting just outside the top 1K with 26 trades left. Charlie, that's pretty impressive. I've
got to say something.
Okay.
No, because if we've got absolute dickheads like this sitting just outside the top 1,000 and I can't even get myself in the top 2,000 and they're doing and thinking of shit like this, then I've got to take a cold hard look at myself because this is absolute. What a disgrace.
I'll probably, to be honest though, because we've got Richmond on Friday night, so I'll probably go Noah Bolter.
All right, I'm done. See ya.